Listen, I know this is usually one man, dark man, but
we'll have some fun.
I had to get the homies on. I had to get the homies on. Oh my God!
Oh my! Oh
Listen,
my!
Sean,
Oh
I'm
my!
gonna be honest, Sean. There was a couple games that actually caught my interest. John Wick,
Yeah.
that Silent Hill Townfall. Y'all said the game
Yeah.
like the guy looks like me. I thought that KFC fighting game looks great. The chicken game. And I thought Kenna was a good announcement. Kenna 2. But Sean, I have to admit, man, you know, I'm a God of War fan, Sean. I'm a God of War fan.
Oh, yeah?
I am. And you know, the remake, that announcement was cool, but you know them games are like 3-4 years away, right?
Yeah.
We kept on hearing this rumor about this damn
2.5.
God of War 2.5 Metrovania game. I'm like, well, no, that's cool. That's cool. You know,
you spent like Ori and the Will of the Wisp type of graphics.
I'm expecting, or even the latest Shinobi game, or
Shinobi,
you know, something like that. What the fuck was that shit?
You tell me.
Even Kratos. I'm thinking you being Kratos. Who was that?
Ooh, that's the bastard child.
You
know Kratos. You know what Kratos out there? He was, you know, on them bitches nonstop. It's a lost son. It's a bastard son.
Listen, y'all. Listen, like I said, this is One Man Dark Man podcast. Of course, we have 4 people here today. We have the homie Sean 786. We have the homie Ray Ray, and we got the homie Crazy Lou. What's up, y'all?
I don't know what the hell I just watched, man. But damn, I'm depressed though. I'm depressed. I was waiting for that Starfield, announcement that they were talking about for like the last 2 weeks or a month or years. I mean, it's always like, oh, Starfield's about to be shown. It's about to come. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's true. And yet we didn't get shit.
We didn't get shit. Listen, bro. Who the fuck was that dehydrated character? Dude look dehydrated. What is budget of Alvin said budget of war. I'm going
budget of war. You know that money is down bad, bro.
Go crazy on the corners. Listen, y'all. Listen.
Oh man.
First off,
Dark Man and Friends. That's
first
crazy.
off, Dark Man and Friends, right? First off, y'all. Let's be real, man. I don't give a shit what anybody say. We can talk about how this is a different Xbox. You cannot tell me this is not a different PlayStation. This PlayStation looking sus.
Bro, first Horizon, Hunter's Gathering. Look at that art style. A mobile game. Now we got God of War, the bastard son.
Bro. I'm sorry, bro.
PlayStation been telling y'all not enough for a while.
Oh, my
now God. They showing y'all that y'all not enough.
Oh man.
Hey, when was Saros there? Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, Saros was there.
I didn't see everything.
I know they're going to have a State of Play for Wolverine in the spring, but Saros, like we said on the show, if you liked Returnal, you'll like Saros.
That's right.
But bro, their first party. Because now listen, you understand the rules. When Xbox didn't have a lot of first party games in the past at their old E3s, people roasted those shows. Where's Xbox first party? I thought Xbox E3 2018 was a good show, but what did they say? Where's their first party? Now PlayStation showed Saros. We've seen that game already. No. If you like the game, cool, but we've seen that game a couple of times, right? They have
sorry, my bad.
They're publishing Kenna 2. Okay, cool. You know, that's cool. Cool little game. I'm not hating on Kenna 2, but the rest were multi-plats and an announcement of a God of War trilogy remake, which I'm there for that. I'm not gonna lie. But you know that game is 3-4 years out. He said it's very early in development. You know what that shit mean? That means 3-4 years out.
4 years
and
out,
that God of War Metrovania game, bro.
Oh my God.
If I was a pony, I would be like how Sean was with Pentiment. Sean, what would you, bro? Did you see that shit, bro?
Oh goddamn. I got the Williams Powerful Concert for this shit. Wait, somebody said that?
Let me retweet that shit, y'all. Let me retweet that shit.
That's me. I said that shit.
Yes,
The world's most powerful console.
He beat me to it,
bro.
Let me pull the screen up here. Now, imagine, really, Louis, imagine spending $700 talking that shit about the piss attack, talking about the power. We got the power. PlayStation makes the high-powered looking games, the best looking game. PlayStation Studios is the best studios out there. Only to find out 1 year later, this is the type of shit I'm getting for all of that money I spent on the world's most powerful console.
But remember one thing, it said in the beginning, capture the PS5 Pro. It said in the beginning. It said it. Oh, shit.
Hey, how can a show with only 4 games be markedly better than a show with probably, 10 to 20 games? Whew. Yeah, hey, when the last time they had a good show, Dirt?
Oh, damn.
I think 2021, bro.
21, yeah.
So look, they had some decent multi-plat announcements, right? Like I said, that John Wick game looks incredible. But like I said already, man, they made the rules.
That's right.
They made the rules. When they say Xbox has no games, they meant first party.
First party, yeah, all the time.
That's what
games, bangers. They use the word bangers.
Bangers, yep, that's the word.
I'm sorry, bro. That God of War announcement was a huge disappointment. Like I said, I knew it was a Metroidvania 2.5, but that wasn't what I was.
Not bad. No, that's the Pentiment shit.
That was. Okay, okay. So the Metal Gear Solid, I saw like pairs of people. So that was good. Those some good announcements. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
So Metal Gear Solid 4, that's cool, bro. You know, Metal Gear Solid. Okay. That was a multi-plat show, right? You can't say it for Xbox and then not say the same shit for PlayStation. All of Xbox shows moving forward are multi-plat shows, right?
Yes.
Right. To be fair.
Yes. To be fair.
So we can't. 1 second. The Scoundrel. No, the rumors were it was going to be a 2.5D God of War game. That's what we were saying it for.
That's not. Was that even 2.5D?
No, but that was the rumors.
Oh, I was like, they still say that. Like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. So let me say before you guys go. What the fuck was I saying? What was I just saying before you cut me off? I told you what I was saying.
Sorry, bro.
I was in the middle of a rant. Damn, what was I just saying?
You're talking about the remakes and
yeah. So the remakes, there was some interesting multi-plats. Like I thought the Control game looked great. We've seen it before though. Resident Evil Requiem looks great. We've seen it before though. 007 looks great. We've seen it before. Pragmata looks good. We've seen it before. You understand where I'm coming from.
Yep.
The John Wick game, the chicken fighting was pretty much only 2, and like Kenna 2 was the only games that we really haven't seen. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some more games we haven't seen before, but I'm talking about the ones that stood out.
Yeah.
And the God of War shit.
Damn, what a way to end the show.
Oh my God, bro.
You know what's crazy about the God of War stuff? No matter what happens, guys, you got the one and only Gay Dub.
Oh shoot.
No way.
Oh my God.
You're 10 out of 10.
J-Dub is like we was a State of Play was a 10 out of 10. What a show. TC Carson is back. Now I did enjoy TC Carson being there because I was a fan of his version of Kratos. But he says God of War. I was reading that, you piece of shit.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Did he say God of War, John Wick, Son of Spartan, Stealth Drop, etc.
That's it.
That's it. That's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
So TC Carson, that's like us guys back in the days with Keanu Reeves. 10 out of 10.
Keanu Reeves is on stage. 10 out of 10. Come on, bro.
That actually was a good game, though.
Come on, man. I just can't with these guys. But it is what it is. They will never. J-Dub ain't gonna never go out there and say that was a mid show. He ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna lie, that I was kind of getting a bit excited because I remember the ponies because this show, remember, normally the State of Piss is around about 34 to 45 minutes around that mark. But because this was approaching the 60 plus minutes mark, they were classing this, this is going to be like a showcase level. And I was told a certain game is going to be there. Look at this shit.
Wait.
Hold on, for those that's not watching and just listening, this is what's trying to show. Somebody, a pony says, the GTA 6 trailer 3 is expected to be revealed at the State of Play, according to a reputable Rockstar Games Insider.
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
They still believe
hey, Dirt. Before the show, before I left work, I seen somebody said Call of Duty Vanguard 2 was gonna be there.
That was a joke.
Well, nah, people was running with it though.
Oh, but that's because they're stupid. Charlie was joking when he said that, and people started running.
They started running with it.
Hey, yo, J-Dub. J-Dub got a question, yo.
Where are all of these games?
That's a great question. Where are these games? Where are the big games?
And let's show Marathon again, fellas.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
How many times you saw that shit?
5 times, 6 times, 7 times.
What about?
I think it was like 2 weeks ago. We got like a full thing about the characters and everything. Like it was like a week or 2 ago. I think it was.
Sorrows literally had 20 minutes of gameplay like a few weeks ago on IGN.
It did. You want to see something crazy though? When you say Sean, you might be overblowing this thing when people call it a 10 out of 10 for over one game. Look at this shit.
They can end the show 10 out of 10.
After Kenna, bro. Really?
Yeah.
Pony standards has gotten this bad, bro.
Yep.
It feels like it.
Their standards have gotten this bad. Where Kenna, like I said, that was a good announcement. Don't get me wrong. That was a good announcement. They can end the show after Kenna too. Come on, bro. I know y'all like. Come on, Sean. Hey, Sean, send me that you can chance, bro.
Well, I'm saving them all. I'm going for it.
Yeah,
now.
save all of them. I need to do a video about this shit, bro.
Receipts.
Oh man, come on, man.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, bro.
Let me get these super chats, man. Let me get these supers. Adidas, member for 40 months. Salute to the homie. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you.
Salute to you, Playboy.
With the 10. Yo, Dirt, just moved into my new home, was going through some stuff and found my game, Genie, and Sega 32X with the Genesis attached to the Sega CD. Damn, I'm old. Hell yeah, that's some early 90s shit right there.
That's it.
Base God Ozzy with the 2. State of Piss. That would be accurate.
Yep.
Rage Ultron with the 2. Dirt's late. State of Play literally pissed him off. Joe Dugmore with the 2. God of War, more like dude of conflict. That shit. Ozzy Gaming, member for 33 months. PlayStation Shadow Drop Contra with the spear. Is this 1980? What the F?
Oh, damn.
You're lying about that.
Bone Slave with the 5. DOA, Shinobi Ops, John Wick, and Kickin' Chicken were the best games of the show. Also happy they kept the anime K-pop games minimum. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that Shinobi game, it looked all right, but it wasn't like a regular action event. It was like asymmetrical, like what you call those types of games? I can't think of what you called it, but it was fine.
Yeah.
But it didn't do enough for me. Simple Jack with the 2. PS5 Pro was built for Dirt's 1080i TV. Stop it. Kiss who? Remember, 31 months. State of Play 0 out of 10. No baby steps.
No baby steps. Hey, listen. We got
something better than that shit.
Yes, we did. 100%. We got the I don't even know what's it called though. The one that had like a penis nose. I don't know what the hell the game is called though.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, them funny.
Oh
games.
yeah, that's
damn. What the hell was that?
I can't think of it.
I got something nice for you, bro. You ready for this shit?
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
What is it?
You love since you're a massive God of War fan. Since you out there love it, you got that PlayStation 5 as all collecting does. I can tell you the official price for that piece of shit game is $29.99 for that God of War Son of Spartans.
All right.
Hold on, they showed Death Stranding 2 again?
Oh yeah, they showed Death Stranding 2
PC.
again.
For PC.
They showed Ghost of Yote. I mean, I'm okay with Ghost of Yote DLC because it's technically new.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. $30. Okay, the $30. Lopez Fett with the 5. Control, Star Wars, 007, and John Wick for me. $30 for God of War 2D. Sony is smoking crack. That State of Play was an 8 out of 10. He liked it, yo. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Shit.
That's cool. Control looks really good though.
Control does look good.
Yeah,
We saw it before. Saw more of it, so Control looks good. But that John Wick has me very interested though.
It does.
Demo flow the 2 remake Station 5. Yeah, man, they gotta, yeah,
Wow, Santa Monica. All these years I've been working on a Son of Spartan. After
Judah
the
Roy.
last God of War, and now the remakes of 1, 2, and 3. Okay, all right, cool.
Judah Roars with the 2 Windows Central tracked Xbox and PC games during show. Oh, they did? Okay, I have to go check that out. Yeah. So did you see the whole show, Ray, or you just saw like snippets?
I seen snippets and I could hear y'all, but I couldn't see it because I was driving.
Okay. Jimmy Mack with the 5. I can't believe Sony had the audacity to caption that God of War game captured on PS5 Pro. Yeah, they did, bro. They did. I'm assuming they're doing a God of War game, or are they just working on the remakes? Because if they're doing remakes,
that's confirmed from Sony. Santa Monica will be making them remakes.
Yeah, because remakes are like, especially for older games like that takes resources. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But let me say what they said. The Windows Central did what?
I'm still looking for like what's let me see. What game? State of Play.
Yo, that was funny, that bro.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
it was funny, man.
Them shows, bro. When it comes to the State of Plays, I think a lot of people expect a better show. When they see over 60 plus minutes, they expect something more, which it seems like they said it on Twitter. You guys have seen it as well. They were saying that, it seems that PlayStation has stepped away from the word showcase. And I believe the only time they'll mention showcase if it's showing some sort of hardware or something. And then that's the only time you probably see the name pop up again. But it was really, like, when you, excluding them certain games we have seen before, if it's James Bond, we've seen the Resident Evil, we've seen Pragmata, John Wick, we heard about it, but that was a nice surprise as well to see that. And 1 or 2 other games on top of that. But overall, they were showing remakes, remasters, high resolution remasters. That was not... The Angry MD mentioned it, bro. He goes, they're going to announce 10 remakes. I think he wasn't far off in that show.
Yeah, it wasn't. So let me get these right quick. Sir rips a lot with the 2 show smells of Jim Ryan. Ponies can't wash it off. Definitely, bro.
Yeah, but
Balling harder with the 20. Thank you, bro. This is 90% of titles shown were games we've seen at the Xbox Showcase, the Game Awards, and Game Freak's title from Xbox Developer Direct. Yes. PlayStation hop right out of bed with Square Enix to the passenger seat of Konami. Tired asses. But I don't think those Konami games are exclusive, though.
Nope.
Joey with the tweet said, I'm calling now. Fair Games is dead. I think so, too. But let me share this right quick, y'all. Windows Central did keep track of some of the games that were also on Xbox and PC.
So they didn't show gameplay of John Wick.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Well, I'm looking at
like about 10-20 seconds off it.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Okay, at the end. Okay, I'm watching now. I'm looking like I don't see no gameplay here.
Yeah, so Ken is coming to PC day one as far as and as well as PS5. You know, Death Stranding is going to PC. So like these are games that's also going to PC and maybe Xbox, but For Loop, I believe that's going to PC. Resident Evil, that's going to Xbox.
Okay, both PC and
Control, Resident Evil, like of course that's going to Xbox. Of course, Beast of Reincarnation is going to Xbox. Star Wars Racer, Galactic Racers, that's of course going to Xbox. Is this going to Xbox? I'm assuming it is. But I know it's going to PC, but I'm assuming it's going to Xbox also. Oh yeah, presumably it will come to Xbox. Yeah. So Metal Gear Solid 4 will be on Xbox. It's crazy. Of course, we know Marathon is going. Of course, we know 007. Now, of course, this is this Marvel game is going to PC. I don't think it's coming to Xbox. Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Legacy of Kain remaster is going.
So Xbox too. Yep.
Yeah.
John Wick.
So John Wick is coming to Xbox, Windows, and PS5. So that's of course a multi-plat. So yeah, man. So most of the show was games going to other platforms. So.
Exactly.
Yeah,
did they show,
I agree
did
with
they
him.
show
Yeah,
one
sorry.
high-powered game from a first-party studio then?
Mm.
No surprises there.
No, no.
They stuck to the basics.
So this was the state of Xbox.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if they call Xbox shows PlayStation shows now, we can say the same shit.
Exactly. Yeah. That was Christopher Dring earlier today that said that.
Yeah,
though.
he was talking
It was
shit.
Chris Dring. Yeah, he was talking shit. He
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
So it is what it is, man.
Games. Let me see in total. So we have in total. Let me see. I want to cut these guys real quick.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Because like we all don't have the same, experiences. We all don't have the same, opinions. But see a couple people. Hey, that was a good show. I'm like,
I seen Darius Strickland. He over capping.
I mean, if you feel that way, you feel that way. But look,
you
bro,
know what it is? It's not about that. It's how you break the shows down. We always talk about with Xbox. They will do a showcase. So that's the flagship showcase. We put a lot more eyes onto that shit. But when they do the developer directs, the partner previews, Gamescom, and some of Game Fest BS, all that stuff, that's why it's okay. But when you waiting, oh shit, this is time to show something, the level's up there. And when you seen it, bro, they're talking about GTA, Wolverine's gonna be there. All this God of War game's gonna be that 2.5D was supposed to be, but no, it's a side scroller.
Yeah.
And expectations is dropped then. That's what happens.
That's what exactly, Sean.
I've seen your post Abduls.
Their expectations is always too high, bro. As far as like some of the multiplayer they showed, like I said, I did like a couple of the reveals, the John Wick and the Silent Hill and the chicken game, but I don't know, man. It's like when Sony put on a mediocre show, they show about 5 or 6 games we've seen several times. How many times have we seen that Marvel game?
At least 4 times now.
4 times now, yeah. Marvel's been 4 times though. 4 times. Pragmata has been 20 times. Resident Evil Requiem has been 300 times. James Bond has been 50 times.
Didn't they show Pragmata in like 21, 22?
No, 20.
Oh yeah, that was early days, bro.
It was it was first revealed in 2020 at PlayStation's like one of their showcases. And then they've been working on it, but it's about to come out finally. So, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, get these super chats, Playboy.
Relis with the 5 remaster Station 5, Silent Hill Dirt present NES God of War.
Nintendo NES.
Oh, NES God of War. Okay.
NES God of War. You ain't lying about that, bro. They ended it with that game.
Exactly. I mean, I'm impressed by that. I was like, what? This is how they're gonna end the show? I mean, hey, at least it's better than the Highguard thing, I think.
Yeah. Jay, remember with the 5. One thing you won't hear the gaming media call out PlayStation on. How many times will Sony remake God of War? Shaking my head. Man.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they remastered it a couple times, but I wonder, why are they going back to the original trilogy? It's interesting, right? Now, listen. I enjoyed 2018 God of War. I didn't really care for Ragnarok that much, but the original trilogy was fire, though.
Yep.
But how would they do it as a remake, though? Would they make it look like the current God of War?
That's the question out there.
Oh, no.
Are they going to keep that top view angle, or will they go completely?
I'm curious about that.
Would the Sony people buy it if it was the top?
So I'm assuming if it's a remake, are they doing? When you talk about a remake, are they going to give it a proper Resident Evil?
Remake.
Full on?
I think so. I think they're going to make it a real remake, but I think it's like they stress it's far out. I still think it's like
2029.
Remember, Sony Santa Monica's working on this right now. So
yeah, I think this is probably what they're doing. Bro, there's 3 games. That's 3 games they got to remake.
So this will be because they got a baseline. I'm assuming Cody Barlog still got his game up coming soon as well.
Yeah, where is
whenever
that?
it's coming. When is that?
That's
Maybe
Heritage, right?
that'll be shown later. But the team's not the full team's on it.
Right.
Same with Horizon, you mentioned as well. The full
Yeah.
team is not on it for part 3 as well. So that's where we are right now, player.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Is the pony in here? Where they ass at?
I'm not in the chat to snipe them.
Hey man, y'all see any ponies popping here?
I didn't.
You lot keep looking. I'm just trying to look for stuff on Twitter to roast.
I'm watching them like where.
Yeah, I'm watching some of the videos. Like I'm watching now. I'm on the Star Wars video. That look like the N64 game. Like
a lot of people hype like hype for that Star Wars game, but
I had the N64 game and
did you?
It just looked like an upgraded visuals of it.
Yeah. But I'm happy though that John Wick. I know Joey was like worried the whole fucking show, but I think Joey needs to realize I don't trust Sony, and that's cool. If Sony can make all these bitches exclusive, they probably would. But Joey need to realize it's a different time with these publishers, bro. They ain't about to sign these deals like that unless they like. I can see why Kenna 2 is probably a timed exclusive because that's a small studio. Ember Lab, I believe they're a small studio. They probably needed the extra funding. You know what I'm saying? But these bigger games, bro, these shit's gonna be
99% of AAA games from a third party are gonna be everywhere.
Yep.
They can't afford. Like we just seen yesterday that Highguard studio just laid off people. That game been out a week.
Absolutely.
Like, so they can't risk it. They can't risk only the PlayStation people. They already don't buy games. So you want to risk it put it on there and not put it on PC and Xbox? Nah.
Yeah. A lot of people it's so funny. I'm reading some reviews like they said 10 out of 10, right?
10 out of 10, yeah.
Then they put the games list up. It's all multiplats.
On multiplats. That's crazy.
The Dead or Alive there?
Yeah. But it was the old one though. Like
I don't know what it is.
I'm like 10 out of 10. But if this is, bro, come on now.
So it just basically all it was
possible way. No,
all it was remasters and remakes and old shit.
Yeah,
they could just uploaded some trailers on this one.
Yeah. The only thing I would say, that man, I'm like amazed by that John Wick game though. When is that shit? I want to see more of that shit, bro.
I hope I hope it has that Xbox. We've talked about the Born Identity and these type of stranglehold type. I want that type of action.
Man, that
just
game's
like
so underrated. Yeah.
Not too taking itself too serious. Just having an epic time, and just going through the beating up people and all that stuff. That'll be amazing, bro.
Yeah.
It
was a good multi-plat show. Yeah, listen, it was a good multi-plat show, bro. But how do we judge these shows? See, y'all gotta realize where I'm coming from. I'm old school, bro. I'm PS4, Xbox One generation. Y'all know this shit.
Yep.
How do we judge these shows?
With first party games. That's how it was back in the day. No doubt. I mean, that's what they said. They talked about first party games because I always say this on my show all the time. First, it was a 1080p 900. Then we get the Xbox One X. And now we have they weaponize exclusives. Yeah, we have exclusive first party exclusives, the best thing out there, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And now, what is it? Like, seriously, what's the argument here? Oh,
because PlayStation don't have any games, Lou. So now you judge it for a gaming show now, as opposed to when Xbox had shows where they had many first party games.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no first party games. Trash. Bro, I can pull up old videos of mine. And people in the comment section, the show is about first part. I'm telling you, man. Like, so now all of a sudden it was a good show. Okay, it was a good show. Yeah.
Okay.
But you need to realize if Xbox go out there, which Xbox doesn't have that problem anymore. If Xbox go out there like 2018, I always go to 2018 because it was such a good show. They debuted Sekiro, Devil May Cry 5. They announced 5 new studios. It was a damn good show.
It was a damn good show.
I had PlayStation guys saying, "Yo, that show is trash because they ain't announced no first party
games." Exactly.
Gears 5, they ain't announced no first party. See this shit, I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget the shit. But now that I have to throw my old videos, how dare you? But now it's no, it was a good show. Okay, Okay, fine. It's a good show, man.
See, this is what's happened to them. Now they gotta accept these type of shows now.
They have to, Sean.
They have to.
Say that shit again, Sean.
You know, that's the crazy thing about it. That they gotta accept these type of shows right now. This is because this is what they're getting now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what can they cap for?
Hey,
There's
PlayStation.
There's no PSX. There's no showcases. Come on, man.
They
So
have
they
to
gotta
accept.
take this on the chin and say, "Yo, this is amazing."
Yeah.
Because they got nothing else.
You're right.
Hey, PlayStation, that girl that peaked in high school. And everything is downhill from that. They think they still cool. They keep putting this stuff out. Think everybody gonna fall for it. Hey, where y'all first parties at? Like we need to have this study. Like the two PS4, they were putting out a lot of stuff at the end, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, close to the end, like 2016, I think it was 2017, close to that.
Where all them games at?
Exactly.
Where they at? There?
They canceled, bro. They had their studios doing games as a service slop, and most of them was canceled, bro. So all that time was wasted. The time was wasted,
and you gotta start from the beginning again.
You gotta start over, man. But Gorilla didn't cancel theirs, though, as you see.
Where's faction?
Talk about that Horizon game. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. The Horizon Hunter's Gathering.
Hunter's Gathering. Yes. Hunter's Gathering. Yep.
Game Shark with the 5. Could have been a 9. I saw way too many games for the 6th or 7th time. Dragged it down to a flat 6. F ponies. I mean, look, bro.
I agree.
But I named, how many games did we name that this is not the first or second time? Like Resident Evil, Requiem. I'm hyped for some of the games. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but damn.
But Resident Evil Requiem, 007, that Marvel Token game, Sorrows. How many times you saw Sorrows? Help me out.
It normally does. You know what's crazy about this? Normally we will see some sort of announcement like this.
4 or 5 new games, right? Didn't they? 4 or 5 games, right?
Normally we will see something like that on them type of shows.
Yeah.
I guess, you know.
Okay.
It's not looking good for PlayStation right now with the collaborations.
He's sad.
Game Shark with the 5. I just read that one. Sorry. Alvin, member for 28 months. How Budget of War get curb stomped by the only other side scroller there? That Castlevania game looked 10 times better. It did. That Castlevania game actually looked good.
Look dope. Yeah, 100%.
Fark you with the 2 pounds. Who let the crazy on the show? LOL. Shout out to Lou. Shout out to Lou.
What's up, Fark you?
NP Wheezy with the 5. Xbox is multi-plat, but at least they are first-party titles from Xbox own studios. Yep. Fair enough, bro. I'm Mike with the 5. Imagine the terrorism online if Xbox announced a Halo Trilogy remake for 2035 and Shadow dropped a 2D Metroidvania with Game Boy Color graphics.
Bro, not them are facts though. I'm actually lying about that.
Oh my
yeah, bro. I mean, that's a fact.
Them are facts.
It's a fact. Free City with the 5. Dirt. I'm so pissed that they did not show Darkness 3 Return to Dirt. Hey, man, those games are fire. Stop it.
Yeah.
You got. Hey, listen. He's right, bro. He's right. Okay, going back to what I said last, Dark Man, about the Horizon game, right? What if Coalition, right, who's known for their amazing graphics, you know, did a spin-off game in the universe of Gears, and it looked like Horizon Hunter's Gathering? They would have got destroyed for that shit.
Oof.
Absolutely destroyed. But the game is getting killed. I'm not gonna lie. The game is getting killed. Why do you think they showed that game last week instead of today, y'all?
Yeah.
Like, why do you think they did that, Sean?
They lucky they showed that game today.
Sorry, what was that?
Why do you think they showed that game last week, Hunter's Gathering, instead of today?
I wonder why that.
Yeah, same here. I'm starting to think that too.
You know why did they announce it out of the blue? They could have fit it into this show. Was there a bit too much first-party games when it comes to the first-party studio showing too many cartoony games? Is that what it might have been? You got
I'm
Bungie
just saying,
there,
right? I'm listening.
multiplayer game. You got Horizon, multiplayer game, cartoony-looking game. New God of War, Son of Spartus, Spartan, whatever it's called. Pentiment. That's a Pentiment-looking game.
Sean, all I'm saying is,
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
What are you trying to say? That's going to be full out multiplayer?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying why they ain't show it today. It's the first party.
That's right.
Maybe they knew the reception wasn't going to be that great. I don't know.
Too positive though. But wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
They should have had it though. It would have been funny to see that stuff on the show.
But then there's the thing though, because 2 or 3 weeks ago they did the marathon thing. They showed you like a 9-minute trailer of every different character. Yet they showed it today though. Then why didn't they bring Horizon 2 and show it today too? Because I mean, it's that recent too. It's not that far from each other though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And you know what? Amit just talked about some of the games. That 4-loop game. That game is not doing anything for me. The one from Bad Robot, the co-op, that game doesn't look that great. So all I'm saying is that, like I said earlier, this is a different PlayStation. And Sean, you said it. They're forced to accept this shit. Yeah. Just like listen, us Xbox guys with Xbox multiplayer strategy, if we hated it so much, we could left, like did the Tim Dogs, start talking about politics, just left.
Yep.
But if not, this is what they're doing. You either accept it or you don't. So now,
simple
showcases is not a thing they do anymore, bro. Games as a service is something that's on their radar. First party, they're still gonna do their little single player games here and there. But games as a service is on their radar. Going to PC, guess what happens? Huh? They gotta accept that shit.
100%.
You can go to PC or stop playing video games, but they're doing that.
Facts.
You're gonna accept it. So you're gonna accept that the State of Play.
Thing they were showing properly. They were showing a lot of the PC logo like up front properly.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, bro. Most of the games,
most of the games, a lot of them had a PC logo.
Normally, PlayStation will try to hide that. In the past, I'm saying
in the
past, will try to hide that. But now, in the last year or so, they've been showing that shit more. But this time was like proper, like, PC that, PC that, PC that. They were showing it properly now this time.
Yeah, because PC has become one of their biggest customers. No joke. Absolutely. I mean, look at Helldivers. I mean, without PC, Helldivers would have right away. No joke. I mean, Helldivers sold the most in PC.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely, bro. Auction Black with the what's his currency again, Sean? I forgot your currency, bro.
Was it
with the 35?
It's changed.
Yeah, it's changed. But it used to be
Korean won or something.
Yeah, it used to be Korean won. That's something different now.
See,
I don't know what Zari
is. That's South African rand. South African rand. It says here.
Oh, it is.
But salute to you, bro.
Yeah, but thanks, bro. You said only caught the last few minutes of State of Piss on Sean's stream. How many games were actually first party? Did they have at least one first party? Yeah, they had a few first party games.
I did
Sorrow. God, what they call it? Budget of War.
Budget of War. Budget of War.
Yeah.
Actually,
bro, they had a whole section of Konami and Capcom. Yeah, they had their own section of the show.
Yeah, it should have been a Konami in that Capcom showcase, to be honest, though. Damn. Because everything was Konami Capcom, to be honest. Like, the last 30 minutes of the show was all about that, though.
Yeah. Balling harder with the 20. That Peter Brown guy, the so-called third-party exec, is hustling the hell out of Sony. He supposedly scored the gaming industry and brought PlayStation back a bunch of nostalgia remaster slop. PlayStation is creatively bankrupt. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. There's nothing wrong with remasters, right? Or remakes. Because obviously Xbox has a remake, like Halo is being remade. That's cool. I had no problem with the God of War trilogy remake. That's a cool announcement, honestly. That TC Carson, who's the guy who was the original Kratos who lost his job to Christopher Judge with the remakes. So I'm happy they're redoing that. But to follow that shit up with, oh my God, bro. I was really disappointed with how that shit looked. Like, seriously. I was extremely disappointed, man. But, it's a 10 out of 10 show, apparently. David Therapist with the two. PC means Xbox. Ponies, get used to it. Yeah,
get used to it.
Definitely. Hey, yo, Angry Therapist, you're 100% right, bro. Game trailers just with the 5. That God of War game looks terrible. Also, I bet the trilogy will be on PC, Xbox, or Switch day one. Also, putting games on PC
we know about that.
don't count, Dirt. Laugh my ass off. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
PC
they
or
said
Xbox
that
they
too.
want it, but,
They always say that games that go to PC don't count. This is not a what is it, a console or whatever.
yeah, and they change the rules all the time. You know?
Woo,
Yeah,
they do.
I don't even keep up with the rules no more.
Yeah, because I learned the other day they had a rule book. I did not know that. I did not know they had a rule book. That's hilarious.
I see like somebody. I see MJ Xbox says Silent Hill Timefall coming to Xbox too. All of the Capcom and Konami games is going to Xbox too.
Yeah.
All
So
of
wait, they lost another
I think except
exclusivity though
one's not
because
getting
Metal
wishlist
Gear.
though.
Because Metal Gear was exclusive though.
Yeah, so it's crazy that Metal Gear Solid 4 is going to be on Xbox, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
One
Maybe
is not showing. I think one of the Silent Hills not showing up at the moment.
Oh, is it like the Tinky Winky one? Oh,
No, I think
like,
it was, I don't know which one was it.
Well, they only showed one Silent Hill game on the show.
That one, yeah, apparently it's not available.
Trust me, that'd be a multiplayer, bro.
Yeah,
maybe because they did have the
They
did sign that deal for Silent Hill 2 remake, but I think it'll be on. Lopez fair with a 2. As an Xbox State of Play, it was an 8. As a Sony State of Play, it was a 1.
That is so true, my God.
Talk that shit, bro. Talk that shit. Wow. But it is what it is, fellas.
yeah,
it is what it is, man. I mean, good for them, man. If the ponies love it. 10 out of 10.
They love anything. I mean, even the worst showcase, they cheer for it, though. They always do.
Yeah.
No matter what. They always do. Now, let's see. Did Jeff
shit. Xbox confirmed the John Wick shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Xbox themselves confirmed John Wick. Separated after John Wick coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. Nice.
Well, they have to, though.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
That game was fire, though. Out of everything, the whole showcase, that was the one game that looked well. Besides the chicken, though, because we gotta get processed damn chicken. That chicken was
that chicken game looked nice.
Yeah, the chicken game looks nice though. But yeah, John Wick was bottom hands down one of the best ones out there.
Yeah, that shit look fire, man.
Yep, it did.
But do you know what? Let me go, bro. Have a great show.
Yeah, man.
Guys.
Yeah, all right, bro. I'll see you
bro.
later. What time is it?
See you later. See you tomorrow on TTS, homie.
All right, is that 1 o'clock, right?
1, yeah, bro. Ray, Louis. See you in a bit, bro.
Hey,
Take care.
Take
care. A lot of Jeremiah. A lot of
people
people said 10 out of 10, Jeremiah. A lot of people.
Y'all giving 10 out of 10 this showcase.
10 out of 10, Sean? No, Xbox show in 2024 was a 10 out of 10.
10,
yeah.
10 out of 10, bro.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Come on, man. That can't.
Come on, bro.
If you go on Twitter, that can't. No way.
10 out of 10.
We'll talk about it, bro.
10 out of 10.
We'll talk about that shit tomorrow.
I'll see you in a bit, guys. Take care.
Bro, there's so many disingenuous people talking
10
about
out of 10, bro.
Come on, man.
Do you know that's perfect, right? A 10 out of 10 is perfect. Come on.
They don't believe it. They don't. Hey, Dirt, like, remember how high the pony standards used to be for games?
Yeah.
Oh, it had to be a cinematic banger.
Right.
That was them. Now they get a shell shaded, side scrolling,
and they okay with it.
Cradle-less game, and they're like, yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 right there.
Oh my God, just ending the show that way, out of all things, no. Because look, the trilogy announcement is pretty cool, no doubt, 100%. That's cool. But when they showed you that game, I was like, what the hell am I watching? Though I was like, no, that's it. That's
you ain't gonna. The trilogy. Then that was also a 0 because you didn't show me nothing. You showed me.
No, but I thought they would. I thought they were gonna show you like a cool Metrovania game, but you see this damn thing about a boy running around with a spear. Like, what is this? Like, what?
Yeah, bro. That shit right there, bro. And you know, with them announcing it so early, like we said, that God of War, them announcing that so early, I'm thinking it's definitely 2030, 2029, 2030, because they're remaking 3 games now. I'm thinking that's the only project they're working on right now, because they're remaking 3 games. That's a lot.
Yeah. And you remaking it though. You're doing it from the ground up.
Yeah, you're remaking it. So that's probably the only, bruh. Mm-hmm. So they're not doing another game? I don't know.
I don't
know, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question.
So you tell me they wouldn't have a game that come out. They put one out the first year, right, of PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah, 2021.
It was 2020. Yeah, one. It came out 2021. Yeah.
So they won't have another game to probably the PlayStation 6.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. This, you know what? It's, you know what? Let's make this a quick top. Hold on. Let me change the timestamp.
Let's see something real quick,
bro. Yeah, Ray, I'm glad you brought that up because game development is crazy nowadays, right? Like you said, God of War Ragnarok came out in 2021. 2021. And it's 2026, and they're just announcing their next game. And that's still early. So what the fuck was they doing the last 4 years?
That game, I think didn't they have like was they the one who was doing the God of War multiplayer game?
No, that was what's the Blue Point?
What the fuck were they doing?
Maybe they was working on it, but maybe it's taking a long time. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. But
8 years for a remake?
Oh, 2022. Bob, if you're right, it was 2022 when Ragnarok came out. You're right, because at first they were saying it was going to come out 2021, but it didn't. Yeah, you're right. It was 2022. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, this is how it is, bro. You know, this is how it is nowadays.
6 years for a remake is nasty work from one of your top studios.
So let's break this down. Game development is crazy nowadays. Guerrilla announced a multiplayer games as a service. Their last game came out when Horizon Forbidden. I believe that came out 2021. Right, I believe that came out 2021. The multiplayer game is probably going to drop this year, and the next Horizon 3, where the fuck is that coming out, bro?
Oh,
32?
That's a good question.
32.
But here's I think this will be a while because I mean, if they're going to release that Hunter's Gathering game, whatever, you know, Horizon Hunter's Gathering, I mean, they have to have at least some people working on that service game because we know it's a service game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, right. So you always need some people on it.
You have to have people on it. So heck, I mean, I'm with Ray. I think it's 32 or something. I mean, it's gonna be long ways off because you got to really sit down and work on the gathering thing. Because if you don't put content out there, people are gonna ditch that and go somewhere else right away.
Horizon was 2022. Okay, thank you.
Horizon was.
Yeah, that was 2022 also. But hey, it's this is just it's crazy what's going on, man. But all I can say is that this is going to be a very interesting year. I don't know if you guys heard about what Xbox is. Excuse me.
Yeah, 22.
They just announced that Xbox. I thought I saved that. Where's that shit at? Oh, here it is. Xbox is supposed to talk about the future of Xbox and some more hardware shit. March 9th to the 13th at GDC. I think that's interesting, but we'll see what happened, man. You know. Let's see what happens. So y'all got any more thoughts about this shit? Because I ain't got to do this show long today.
Nah.
Actually, I did want to talk about, Highguard. I was going to talk about that, by myself. But since you guys are here,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, since you guys are here, let me hear what you think about this shit. Another games as a service. That's done, bro.
This is failed. Let me tell you something, because I talked about it last night. This is Jeff and the media fault. And hear me out, because they placed this game on a pedestal. Yep. They tried to shove this game down our throat. Pause. And like they was the last game in a premium spot at the VGAs. Then the day before it got shown, it was like, "Hey, I'm waiting for y'all to have give me my apology" type deal. Then multiple journalists kind of tried to tell us, "Oh, this is we should be playing this." Now, don't get me wrong. Like it wasn't a bad game because the homie Drez liked it. But you made this into, y'all put this as a AAA game to us, and it wasn't there. This is a game that should have had time to breathe and build up and get more content and stuff, and it didn't. Y'all put it in a AAA game, and it is not that. Now the studio had massive layoffs and is never going to get that content that y'all want it to be. This is today's industry and gaming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bailey, not that tough guy. If you gonna talk it, you better walk it. You can't come out and talk it and not walk it. And they weren't able to walk it all the way, and they got knocked out. So now a lot of people out of work. A lot of people looking for jobs. So you at the end of the day, hey, media, hey, y'all, if y'all gonna push something, y'all better make sure that it's where it need to be. Is content complete? The quality is on point, and the bugs are very limited. Because you put out some trash today, you're not gonna be able to recover. And most studios not independent studios.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly, man. Like I said, like this is a different time. They pushed that game, and it just didn't work, bro. Every game is not going to hit. Every game is not going to sell. But the problem is nowadays, if a game flops, if a game doesn't do well, it's immediately layoff. This game came out 2 weeks ago, bro. They having layoffs already.
I have layoffs. Yep, that's true.
And like Ray just said, if you're laying off most of the studio, how are you going to keep the content up to date? You can't.
Exactly.
They're thinking about it like this. Those people wasn't even able to get a check, get their next paycheck between the game coming out. It's 2 full weeks for that. That's Friday. That's tomorrow. They got laid off before they were able to get their next check.
I mean, Ray, look, I played the game. I tried the game. And today while I was live, I told the chat today, I said, listen, let me launch the game real quick. I'm going to tell you how long it takes me for me to die in this game, for me to find someone to get killed in this game. Ray, it took me 4 minutes to find someone to shoot at me.
Wow.
4 minutes. Because the main problem with that game is that the map is too big. You have 3 versus 3, right? So you have like a minute to build the base. And the thing with that base is all you do is you're like smearing cement on the wall to make it harder. And that's it. You don't get like a cool arrow guy to put right there to shoot at the bad guys or a Gatling gun or something. Then comes the other part where it says, well, you got 2 minutes to gear up. So you go out, you look for loots and chests and everything. You grab the armor, you grab all the stuff. And then you got to wait for it to get to the countdown to the sword. The sword appears. You got to wait like 30 seconds for the sword to come by. And that's like literally 2 minutes and almost 3 minutes in. So what I did was I told the child, let me grab the horse and let me run to the enemy's base. So I ran to the enemy's base. It took me, Ray, 25 seconds to get there. I had a timer. I set up a timer. 25 seconds to get to the enemy's base with the horse. And I was sitting at the enemy base for like a minute and nobody shot me. Right in front of the enemy's base. Nobody shot me for like a minute. So
that's
then I was like,
game.
Exactly. So I always said that if the game had at least 10 versus 10 or 20 versus 10 or 20 versus 20, the game would have been interesting. Because look, you have something to fight, or at least have enemies spawn for you to go out there and destroy or do something. But damn, we didn't get that. So it's basically you running around, getting to the sword, and man, Ray, it gets worse. Let's say if you score once and the enemy scores on the next one, that thing goes on for like 60 minutes. So you sit there, you're like, okay, how much gunplay do I get in this game? Literally, you spend 40 minutes running around or 50 minutes running around to collect the sword and everything, and 10 minutes of gunfighting. I mean, no. I mean, it's a terrible concept idea right there. You had to have more players in it. You had to have enemies in it for you to have fun. And I'm telling you, I tried it for like an hour and 20 minutes this game. I sat there and I tried it, and I tried to give it a second go the other night, like the second night. And I was like, like 5 minutes in, I said, you know what? I'm done with this game. I'm tired of it.
I'm done with this shit.
Hey, if you gotta, I'm gonna say this. I'm with Rock. If you gotta explain a multiplayer game and it takes me that long for you to explain it,
yeah, bro,
that ain't it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey, marathon, you on the clock.
You on dick.
You on dick.
And the funny thing is, so the thing is that a lot of people out there are rooting for this game, though. I'm seeing a lot of people kind of rooting for it, and when I see those people root for it, I'm like, you know, I'm like,
If it's the community rooting for it, I'm fine with it.
It's not the community though.
My thing was the journalists and the media. And when they start telling you should play this, and then you tell, and I'm seeing other people, like people in the community, fighting back against it. I'm like, hey, some ain't right, because Jeff made us think this was a AAA game. When you put it at the VGAs, and you at the Dirt, remember we were just talking about Keanu Reeves with Cyberpunk. When you put Cyberpunk, or something like that at the end. You put The Witcher, the Halo, Gears, you put the AAA games at the end. You don't put a free-to-play multiplayer game.
And I think that's what literally killed it though, because to be honest, they were trying to push this game too much.
From a small studio.
From a small studio. And what these guys were thinking was spot on. Like, okay, we're going to stealth drop it. And then little by little, work on it, see what we got to do, get it to build and everything. I mean, from what I've read, pretty much is what they were trying to say, though. But at the end of the day, though, they were pushing this damn thing too much. I mean, it's trying to shove this down our throats. Oh, you owe us an apology. I was like, really? Like, who in the blue hell are you that we owe an apology to you? What? I mean, seriously, for this game? I mean... And the funny thing is, I don't listen to what people like on media, how they trash things or anything. I listen to all that stuff. I tried the game myself, and I came the next day and I gave him my rating, and it was a 3 out of 10. And still to this day, it's still a 3 out of 10. It's still even though I played it today for like 4 or 5 minutes, it's still a 3 out of 10. The game is horrible.
Yeah, let me get these supers. Rock with the I'm sorry, remember for 34 months, Dreamcast guy gave the show 10 meths out of 10.
Oh, of course.
I think you know what I'm starting to think a lot of these guys. Listen, if you like the show, cool, bro. But 10 out of 10 is absurd. I'm thinking they didn't want to give another PlayStation show a bad score, bro, because you can't show 8 games we've seen several times.
Exactly.
In the show with a game that looked like Game Boy Advance title, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. The Angry Pebbles with the 2. That game had that Jeff fragrance. Thought that shit, bro. DCS H-Town the 2. Jeff and creators set expectations too high for that trash ass game. I'm done talking about that shit. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I ain't gonna have no long show today because we already did an hour on Sean's show streaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Something else I want to talk about. Like I want to talk about some shit. Let me see, what was it?
There's a lot been happening out there these days. I mean, we got the strong partnership with Blizzard, which pretty much didn't say anything about it. We have the next gen Xbox talk stuff that happened these past couple of days. They're just going to put out an article a little bit more about next gen. We had, what else was big these days? I don't know. I talked about a lot of stuff these days.
Well, let me talk about this before I get out of here, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking out on One Man Darkman with me.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the invite, though. Really, it's been fun. Really,
that's cool, man. Yeah. Last thing before we said it's been an hour, so like I mentioned this real quick. Xbox is going to be at GDC March 9th to 13th. Xbox will be hosting over 30 sessions, including Building for the Future with Xbox with Jason Ronald. That should be very interesting. Consider he's the lead of the like hardware, or like what is he the lead of? Next gen. He's the lead of next gen. Press start, get your PC game ready for Xbox in 1 day. DirectX bringing console level GPU tools to Windows and all that other shit. So it's gonna be interesting stuff, man. Cool. We'll see what happens with that. Think about this. Always remember, y'all. Xbox will give us a showcase in June. We don't know when the fuck PlayStation next show is. I think they did say Wolverine is in the spring. They'll show a state of play based on Wolverine. But that's about it, man. Ray's Ultron, the 2 Dirt, the length is too much. What the hell are you talking about, you POS? So before we get out of here, Ray, score for the state of play.
On what I've seen, it's a 5.
5.
What about you, Lou?
For third-party games, I mean, for what we saw, I mean, John Wick took it all, but I say flat 7 out of 10 for first party. Oh my God, 3 out of 10.
Yeah,
when it comes down to it.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because, like there was some good announcements, like John Wick. That Chicken Gang. that Silent Hill game. Those are some pretty good announcements, but I can't give it higher than that because we've seen everything else. And the reveal at the end was disappointing.
Oh my God.
Very disappointing. Not the announcement of the remaster. I'm sorry, the remakes of God of War. That was cool, but just at the end, that shit looked terrible, bro. It looked terrible. So I give it a 6 out of 10. But listen, guys, that is it, man. Love you guys. See y'all tomorrow on TTS.
Bye,
Trash show. Castlevania. I thought that looked pretty cool. That Castlevania little 2D game looked pretty good. But that's about it, man.
Right.
See you guys tomorrow on TTS. That's it, y'all. And I'm out.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey, Ray, you better show some damn respect. I see you in the chat talking shit. How dare you? Dirt finally got a game. I don't know that nigga. That's not me. I don't know who he is. They didn't have a Silent Hill transmission. I just want to watch that. Because some people saying that it's not showing up for Xbox yet. So I hope that shit on Xbox. I'll be mad.
Which one? The Silent Hill game? I haven't seen
the Town Hall. Yeah,
Town Hall. Yeah, I know. Broke Boy talked about it this morning. I said, well, if it says it's gonna be cool, then because heck. But I wasn't expecting I told the guys this morning I was expecting to see again Resident Evil Requiem and all that stuff, repeat itself again.
He called you Brian at night.
Who?
He called you Brian at night.
Yeah, I see, man. Get the fuck out of here, Jerry.
Bernard Hopkins.
All right, y'all. We about to go, man. These pieces of shit. See y'all later, y'all. Peace out.
Have a good one, guys.
All right, bro. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Bye-bye.